Hey guys, Jar6, and I hope you guys are doing well. So I got 3 budget knife from Kershaw, and I gotta tell you guys, I like them all 3. I think each one has different capabilities, and what I want to do is give you guys some information. Now, this is not going to be a review. I did one on this knife already, but I am going to put some links below in the description box. If you're looking to buy, or if you're looking to get more information, go ahead and click there, and you can see those video. I am going to put some information. I'm going to give you some details of the knife. I'm going to tell you what I think, and with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first knife is going to be the Kershaw Oso Sweet, and I got to tell you guys, I really like this knife. Very cool looking knife, looks very well. It's very light, so it's very easy to carry. Liner lock, deploys very fast, has the SpeedSafe assisting opening, so it's actually pretty fast, to the point that in my video I mentioned that may be a downfall because it comes out so fast that you better have a good purchase of the knife, or the knife may fly out. So it works really well, you know, basic knife that you could utilize to open boxes and do many applications during your regular day. Now the steel is going to be ACR 13 MOV, which is a steel that a lot of the Kershaw knife uses. It's made in China, and it works pretty well, guys. I mean, some people don't like it, but I have no issues with it. It works just fine. Now the handle is going to be a glass filled nylon, and I got to tell you guys, if you could tell the handle, it's pretty good. It gives you a pretty good traction. I mean, it feels very good, and you do have a good traction in this knife. Now you don't have any jimping or anything like that, which I don't like that. But again, the handle may give you a pretty good traction. You can hold it pretty well. Now this knife is about $21, which makes it a budget knife. And I gotta tell you guys, for $21, not really that bad. If you can see this clip, you can reposition the clip for tip up, tip down, however you want. And also, it's only gonna be right-handed, no left-handed, if you could tell. Now the blade is gonna be about 3.5 inches. Close is going to be about 4.1 inches, and overall it's going to be 7.25 inches, and it weighs 3.2. So this is a pretty decent size, pretty light knife, easy to carry. And if you're looking for something pretty easy that you could put in your pocket and not worry too much about it, this may be a good choice. Again guys, about $21, not really, pretty good choice. Alright guys, the second knife is going to be the Cryo 2. And I gotta tell you guys, I really like this knife. Now this is a pretty good size knife. This for me gives me the ability to do whatever I'm doing during the day, opening boxes, doing whatever. But at the same time, if I had to defend myself, I could actually defend myself with this knife with no issue. Now it is a SpeedSafe assisting opening, just like the other one. It actually deploys pretty well, and I actually like it. The way it deploys, it comes out fast enough for me. I don't have any issues with that. It's a frame lock, as you can tell. Very easy to open, just utilizing this flipper right here. And what I like about this knife, guys, if you guys could tell, and I'll be doing a review on this knife hopefully soon, it has jimping in the handle, so it kind of gives you a very good traction. I mean, you right there, it feels very good. And then the flipper, if you could tell right there, it kind of feels like it protects your finger, so that's pretty cool. Definitely, if you could tell, the flipper right there opens up. Very good purchase. Now you could carry this knife tip up, tip down, as you could tell, left or right-handed. And something that I actually like is that, if you could tell, the clip, it's a little bit higher, which allows you to carry this knife very well concealed. I mean, it's gonna go down in your pocket, so it's gonna feel pretty good. Now, ACR 13 MOV, we already talked about that steel, and it's gonna be 3.25 on the blade, so it's a pretty good size blade. It's not bad at all. It's gonna be 4.4 when it's closed, and about 7.75 inches when it's completely open. And I gotta tell you guys, the downfall of this knife for a lot of guys is gonna be the weight. It's about 5.5 ounces. Now, if you don't care about the weight, like I don't really care, I'm okay carrying 5.5 ounces, then that's not going to be a downfall. But it feels pretty heavy compared to the Oso Sweet. But again, guys, very good knife. I mean, it just feels amazing. $29 on Amazon, guys. I mean, you can do better than that for $29. Very good. Alright, guys, so my favorite one, this is the Kershaw Thermite. And I gotta tell you guys, believe it or not, this one is actually cheaper than the Cryo 2. This one's about $24. You know, depends your shipping and all that, but it's about anything from 19 to 25 bucks around there. I gotta tell you guys, I really like this knife. The only downfall that I will see for some guys is it feels pretty skinny. So if you have enormous hands, you may not like how it feels. It feels very, very, very okay for me. It's about $24. Again, SpeedSafe assistant, just like the other three knives. It deploys really nice, as you could tell. I mean, it's fast, but not fast crazy like the Oso Sweet. This is just way too much for me. It just deploys fast enough. So it deploys pretty good. Frame lock, as you can tell. Again, the same thing with the other knife. When you open it up, the flipper kind of feels like a finger protector. If you could tell right there, has pretty good jimping. Feels very, very nice. You could carry this knife tip up, tip down, and you could actually, you know, left to right hand. If you could tell right there, right here, right there, and right there. Now, I heard some things about the screws being extremely tight. I haven't dealt with that yet, but I will let you know when I do my review on this knife. Like I said, guys, deployed really, really nice. The handle is gonna be G10, and I gotta tell you guys, if you could tell the finish, like when I got the knife, the finish didn't look that good on the pictures. But once you get the knife, the finish is like really, really nice. It's like a stone wash finish, and it's just very, very, very nice. The blade is going to be 3.5, and I got to tell you guys, that's a pretty good size blade. If you can see it right there, it's a little bit bigger. So this is a pretty good size blade. This is the type of knife that you could utilize to whatever you're doing, opening boxes, cutting boxes, opening mail. But this is the kind of knife that you could utilize to defend yourself with no issues. And for $24, I mean, that's just amazing, amazing price. If you could tell the handle, it's a little bit longer, which I like that. It kind of gives you a good purchase. Like, you grab the knife very well. I mean, at least I can. All right, guys, it's going to be 4.9 close. So again, it's going to be a pretty good size. Overall 8.4, and I got to tell you guys, it's about 4.9 in weight. So it's actually lighter than this one, which, you know, this one's a smaller knife, but this knife is lighter. Overall, this knife is about 24. If I had to recommend one knife here on the table, it's gonna be this one. Just keep in mind that this one is way bigger. Look, compare here with the Oso Sweet, way bigger. But I do like this knife a lot. Alright, guys, so overall you got three knives here, kind of three different sizes. You got kind of a smaller one, a medium, and then a larger one. Again, guys, this is just three budget knife that you could purchase from $20 to $30 and would allow you to defend yourself, would allow you to do your basic tasks that you're doing during your day, cutting boxes and things like that. If you like this videos, please click like. I always appreciate when you subscribe and share my videos. And as always, God is in control.